Missouri about to kick off to lift the lid on this one. On the move from inside his 5. He steps out of bounds across the 30 at the 33-yard line. Nice work there by the return team. And it was a collection of highlight reel plays time after time last week. He'd love to do that again, David.
Oh, there's no doubt. He showed you he's capable. He showed you the big play ability, and he can make those big plays for this offense. And I think the offense is going to continue to look for him. Like, he is that guy outside that they can trust. Interesting to see, Jesse, the wrinkles off of the way they used it.
Breaks into the open on the left. Smashes through the tackle. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way. They didn't just jumpstart that drive. They've electrified it, and now they've got going for the goal line. Put the clamps on that ball and strolled into the end zone for a touchdown.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They wasted no time. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. Gives it on the option. Gets it past the marker. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again. Wants to go up top on first down. Here's a heat. Inside the 4. Continues to fight for yards. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing them. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
Missed receiver there. It's incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Ball's at the 27. It's 3rd and short. Can they avoid making that 4th down decision? Tried to keep those big legs churning, but he'll be stopped for a loss.
And he is stuffed. And I think the reason he's stuffed there is, think about it. The only time you really give the ball to the fullback is short yardage situations. The defense knew it was coming.
Makes the catch, converts on 4th down, he's still on his feet. And it's a touchdown, puts 6 on the board.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And we'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. They'll move the wide receiver. They'll run the option. They'll give it to the back. Got the first down and more. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down.
And this defense has to be so disciplined. Like, you just got to understand, I can't all go for the quarterback. And too much attention on the quarterback. We didn't play the pitch really well. That's why this offense is really hard to stop.
It's a veteran defense. They've seen option before. They were prepared to see it in this game, and you're seeing it on that play right there. Everybody doing a great job with assignment football, staying in their gaps, accounting for anyone who can have the football. They were ready for the pitch guy that time. They're able to make a quick stop.
They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20. On the option. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And playing the option, man, consistently playing responsibility football. Nice job by the defense being where they're supposed to be. This option will just keep giving it to you over and over and over again, and you got to pass those tests.
Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? They'll try to get the first through the air. Got enough space. Takes it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Man, and these hurt because defensively you got him right where you want him. You got him backed up. You got to make him make a play, but you want to make him throw. He doesn't throw because he can do that. Look at him scramble around, make something out of nothing, and run it in for the screen.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. They'll try the run. Shakes off the defender. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. They'll run the screen. Oh, he's got some space. The tag. All the way into the end zone for a touchdown. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. He wants to change this route. To the air on first down. Pulls it in. It's Williamson. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Motion from the wideout. Looking to throw on first down. Dumps it to the back. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Gonna try to get it himself. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself?
And he's just proving it time and time again, man. He has that feel. He obviously has the ability to pick them up and put them down and go get first downs, but I think the timing of when to scramble and when not to scramble, he's really got that figured out, and you could tell it's going to be a big part of the game plan.
Bought a little time, lets it go. Oh, it's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return. Now they'll run it on the toss.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run it up the middle, try different things to see what you do well.
Jukes his way for more. He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Big third down here. They need to get the ball to the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection.
Offenses know and work on it all week. Third downs, we got to be really, really good. This offense not good on this third down. It could come back to bite them.
This offense has already converted once on fourth down. Can they do it again? He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Gets it out fast. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. First down here for the offense.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that fourth down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
Gonna look downfield again. And that one goes incomplete, but there is a penalty flag, and they might have gotten him for OPI.
You don't see offensive pass interference called very often, so usually you know it's pretty blatant. It's pretty obvious. It's a severe push-off or, obviously trying to break up a play so you don't give up a pick, but clear offensive pass interference on that play.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Unloads to the wideout. Working that left side. He stopped just short of the goal line at the one. An explosive play has him set up. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Here's first and goal, and a touchdown here might put this thing out of reach by halftime. Motion from the wide receiver. Looking to throw. Working that wide receiver screen. Bounces and squirms his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
And this QB's starting to do some work, man. The big explosive play in the passing game. You get inside the 10, you're thinking run. Everybody thinking run. You back it up with another pass, another great throw, and quickly this offense gets right to the end zone.
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? He wants to start this drive with a pass. And the sack all the way back at the 5. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout called. They'll come to the line and try to get out of this mess on second down from the 5. Wants to go up top. Under fire. He might have stepped out. He'll start this drive going to the air. He'll try to do it himself. And he's finally forced out of bounds. Another first down, and he has just been running wild on this defense. They'll snap it from the 39, first and 10. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And I think that might be an example of the running back maybe trying to do a little bit too much. Everybody wants to try to bounce the ball outside and hit the home run, but in college football at this level, you just need to do a better job taking what the defense gives you.
He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild.
And when you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, Gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
It's picked off. The Heisman contender turns it over, bringing it back. And he's going to... Wants to throw on first down. Makes the grab. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
On 1st and 10 from the 38. Looking downfield on first down. He turns that loose down the right side.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls against this receiver and his speed. He's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
He has the first and still on his feet. Turning it on. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it on 1st and goal. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Looking to fire. Got his man on the right. He's got it and just sashays into the end zone for the touchdown. He has been... First play of this drive comes from the 5-yard line. 22 Off the play fake on first down to throw. Gets away. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now on 2nd down. Let's go. This guy can throw it. It falls incomplete, and man, did they think they had that one set up, and it didn't quite work. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves them with a 3rd and 6. Might be calling a hot route. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Really nice gain. Gets it out across the 20. It'll be a first down at the 22. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. Here we go. They'll leave it with him. Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Back to pass. He's got his man. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. He fires to the left side. He's got it on the outside. Lean for the wire. Touchdown. With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start.
Salt into wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and get me another touchdown.
And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. Running back searching for a hole. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. They'll go to the ground. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here late.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Trying to surprise him with the pass. Pressure coming. Lets it fly. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll pitch it. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
Well, speed is something that you simply can't coach, and this defense has it in bunches. You saw it that time on the option play. 3rd and long, they're trying to get it to the pitch man as he
hauls it in the first down and more. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. He's looking to pass. Open in the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
And it hasn't mattered what they've called guys offensively all game long or who's been on the field, what personnel groupings there have been. They're simply executing at a higher level than this defense.
And the offense out on the field to go back to work. Wide receiver going in motion. Wants to go up top on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Williamson. And this one will be stopped for no gain. So now it's 2nd and long.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
Well, on that last deep shot, it looked to me like the quarterback probably forced that ball into coverage. But can you really blame him, guys? I mean, these two have already hooked up for 2 touchdowns in the game. If I'm him, I'm thinking the same thing, even when he's cut.
Picked off. A turnover in their own end. He managed a few yards. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Give to the fullback. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Hand off to the fullback. Tried to fight his way forward, but he didn't even make it back to the line of scrimmage. Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. It's Gregory. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down.
I mean, good news here, they get the completion. Bad news, though, not enough to pick up the first down. The target there, he's got to do a better job understanding where the first down marker is, make sure he gets the right depth on his route. Now, all of a sudden, head coach has a big decision.
Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
And it's amazing how much offense has just boomed in college football. So good, so many ways to hurt you. And you saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses. And, man, we saw that here today.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.